Are you looking for a do-it-all sprayer that can hold over 6 gallons of spraying solution, work as a backpack or a cart sprayer, and allows you to spray for up to 6 hours on a single charge? Well, the HD5000 might be just the machine for you. Hi, I'm Scott with Petra Tools, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the unboxing and assembly of our best-selling HD5000 Cart Sprayer. Petra Tools insists on thick packaging for all their sprayers so that it arrives to you in perfect condition. The HD5000 weighs in at about 35 pounds, so you might need some assistance getting it up out of the box. The first thing you'll notice is the accessories packet. And here you'll find your owner's manual, and I always like to point out to people how easy it is to reach the Petra Tools 800 number and customer support website. Both of them are on the cover of the owner's manual. It's also on the cart, it's on the tank, and it's even in the bag and on the box. So if you ever have a problem, you can reach customer support and someone can walk you through what issues you're having. In your manual, you'll find additional instructions and safety warnings. Remember, always use extreme caution when you're spraying chemicals, and always wear protective clothing and make sure you shower when you're finished. There's more safety advice here in the manual. We've also included a couple of insert cards that'll tell you about extended warranty and other features. Next in the bag, we have the valve handle. Our valve handles have easy to use trigger locks, so you can spray for hours without hand cramps or discomfort. Also in the bag are the spray nozzles. There's 6 included with every HD5000, and each one has a different use. So let's go over them now. The orange cone nozzle is a great all-around choice for gardening or flower beds. It's the one that I leave on my sprayer and use the most, and not just because it matches the sprayer. Next, we have the brass nozzle. This one's superpower is that it adjusts from a fine mist all the way up to a powerful stream. And since it's made out of brass, it'll hold up to a wide variety of solutions. Next, we have the orange-tipped double and single nozzles. Most of our customers tell us that these are handy for watering or working with crops, indoor and outdoor. They both create a fine droplet-sized mist. This one is a customer favorite, the yellow fan nozzle. It allows you to spray your liquid of choice in a 2-foot wide fan. It's also adjustable from side to side. And last, we have the black high pressure nozzle. This one is fully adjustable and allows you to reach up to 20 feet. Perfect for spraying trees, or dial it back and you can use it as a mister as well. A lot of customers tell us that this one stays on their sprayer all year long. The other thing that I like to point out to customers is that all these nozzles are interchangeable with other Petra Tools sprayers. So if you've got a smaller backpack-only sprayer like our HD4000 or HD3000, these tips will all work for you. Moving on, we have the battery charger. The battery charger is individually wrapped. Simply plug it in and the charger does the rest. Just like charging your smartphone, we recommend you plug it in and leave it overnight. The lead-acid battery inside your HD5000 is good for up to 6 hours of spray time once it's fully charged. And unlike lithium-based batteries, it doesn't need to be kept between 20 and 80% for optimum battery life. Just plug it in and forget about it until you need to spray. For the best battery results though, we do recommend that you keep it indoors during the winter time. Don't allow it to freeze, and don't store it upside down. When you put water under pressure, you can have leaks. It's just a fact of life. And with a multiple threaded connections, even the rock solid Petra Tools sprayers can drip. But there's a way to get around that, and it's an easy fix. You wrap the connections in Teflon tape. Do you have some lying around? Do you know where it is? Well, don't worry. We got you, Sriracha. We included a roll of Plumbers Tape in every HD5000. It's enough to wrap all the connections. We've also included extra gaskets and O-rings, as well as the screws and bolts that we'll need in a minute when we assemble our HD5000. There's a cotter pin in here too that we'll use to hold the axle in place. Every one of our battery sprayers includes an extra fuse too. So if you turn it on and it's not responding, and you know the battery's charged, try popping the fuse out and have a look. Replace it if necessary. If you're unsure, give our 800 number a call and Alex, Steve, Mike, or one of our other warehouse gurus can walk you through the steps to get you back in business fast. We've had a number of requests over the years to include our pistol grip attachment, and we listened. Every HD5000 and HD5000 Pro includes a heavy-duty metal pistol grip. It works like a garden hose sprayer. It's adjustable from a fine mist up to a high-pressure stream. Lastly, we have the metal multi-tool that you can use to cinch up the axle bolts and other parts during assembly. By the way, all these accessories can be purchased separately. All right, let's move on to the large parts in the box. First up, we have the wand. It's in its own cardboard sheathing. We're gonna unwrap that in a minute. And then we have the axle, and the two bolts are already threaded onto the end of the axle. If you lift up on the sides, you can feel handles on the tank. That allows you to easily lift up and set it down on a flat surface. So we can get it unboxed here. Let's unwrap the plastic. Okay, next in the box, we have the handle for the cart. Now there's two spring-loaded clips on the tops of the rails here. You need to press those in at the same time while you push down evenly. And that's all there is to it. The wand for every Petra tool sprayer comes in its own cardboard sheath to protect it during shipping. It's threaded on both ends, and we're going to wrap both of those ends in Plumbers Tape before we start spraying. These wands are designed to handle all types of solutions and a variety of applications. Next, we have the metal axle. And you'll notice in the center that there's a hole that we're going to feed the cotter pin through. Our molded plastic wheels work great in a variety of situations, and we even included bright orange hubcaps. You don't have to use them, but why wouldn't you? They look great. The 100-foot hose is great for spraying large outdoor areas or even for greenhouse use. It handles high pressure and is a thick gauge material that resists scuffs and tears. When we're ready to spray, we can wrap the 100-foot hose around the two bars on the back of the cart. We can also use the 4-foot hose when we go into backpack mode for smaller jobs. The choice is yours. Let's take a look at the tank itself, as this is the heart of the HD5000. On the side, we've molded in the gallon markers so you can clearly see how much solution you've got left. And for our friends up north, we put liters on the other side. You can put up to 6.5 gallons into the wide mouth top. If you want to go into backpack mode, all you have to do is unclip and lift up with the built-in handles. You're ready to go. Another customer favorite feature with this level of sprayer is a bottom drain so that you can quickly flush out the tank when you're switching solutions or when you're done for the day. The hose connects down here, and the metal threads make the connection a snap, whether you're using the 100-foot or the 4-foot. You'll see two switches over here on the other side. One's a red rocker switch that's a basic on-off. This allows you to just spray with full constant pressure. Remember, O is off. Here we have the pressure dial on top of the red rocker switch. It's silver in color. It also works as an on-off switch, but with the ability to choose how much pressure you want. Set it down low for spraying delicate crops or flowers, or crank it up when you need high pressure. And right here, we have the covered port for the battery charger, and the fuse access too, if you ever need to replace the fuse. When you want to use the sprayer as a backpack, you'll need to attach the padded straps. Attaching them is a little different from our other sprayers. You're going to double over the material at the top of the strap and secure it with a bolt, a washer, a nut, which we've included in the accessory pack. We've even included a strainer that fits inside the mouth to keep debris from getting in and causing clogs. Just pour your solution right through it. We encourage all our customers to open the lid of their new sprayer and check down inside, because we usually ship parts or instructions or even the charger down inside. When we do inspections of units when they arrive at our warehouse in downtown Carlisle, Pennsylvania, a lot of times the guys put the accessories down into the tank so it arrives to you undamaged. So open that lid and look down inside before you use it the first time. So let's finish the assembly. The factory has done all the difficult assembly for us, but we do need to put together the axle and wheels. So let's pick it up there. I'm going to slide the metal axle into here and center it so that an even amount sticks out on both sides. Then I'm going to slide that cotter pin that we found in our accessory bag down into the hole, securing it in place. Next, I'm going to move on to the wheels. They're held in place with a nut on each end and come off easily. I'm going to use the multi-tool from the accessories bag to tighten them up. Also, remember when you're putting on the wheels, there's a ring on the outer edge, and that's where the hubcap goes. No ring, outside. As I pointed out earlier, your 4-foot or the 100-foot hose connects down here with metal threads. You'll want to wrap the connection in plumber's tape to make sure that they're secure and drip-free. Let's connect the 4-foot hose now so you can see how that's done. First, I'm going to connect the hose to the valve handle that we found in our accessory pack. And next, I'll attach the black wand that we unwrapped from the cardboard sheath. It only attaches one way. Next, we're going to attach the wand. I've already wrapped this in plumber's tape. Let's say we're changing jobs and we want to swap out the nozzles. Like everything about the HD5000, we've engineered it to be fast and safe. Just unthread and screw on the new nozzle. For this example, I'm going to use the orange cone nozzle. It just threads on. Let's wrap these both in plumber's tape now. As most home DIYers know, plumber's tape is great for making your shower head and other plumbing connections drip-free. And we're going to use it here on all our threaded connections for the same reason. Wrap it around twice and then cut. That's it. Once we've got the wand and the nozzle that we want, we're going to connect the hose down here with metal threads. The 4-foot hose has a wing nut connection, so you can easily screw it on. The 100-foot hose is similar, and that's it. Your HD5000 is ready to use. If you ever have questions or concerns with any of your Petra tool sprayers or products, you can call the 800 number that's printed on the outside of every sprayer, on the owner's manual, and on the box. The men and women that work at the warehouse are experts at all our products and can walk you through step by step with any issues that you're having. Thanks for your purchase and have a great day.